I am trying to piece together the events in Shubie, with the evidence we have collected from witnesses on the 19th. Morrison was sitting on the Gaze River Road just off the 224, when the gunman shot him at 10:49 a.m. The gunman would have had to turn around and head back to the 224, where he collided with Constable Heidi Stevenson. Time would be around 10:50 a.m. According to Darren Campbell, Heidi engaged the gunman and several shots were fired. Eric Fisher heard gunshots outside his home. Through his kitchen window, which overlooks a highway, on-ramp, he saw what appeared to be two police cars that had collided head-on. Fisher says that he saw a man, dressed in black uniform pants and a khaki shirt, but not a safety vest, walk over to the other cruiser with a gun in his hand, firing several times. Fisher saw another car arrive and then stepped away to call 911. By the time he returned to his window, the two cruisers were on fire, and the third car was gone. The clip, CBC put out with Eric Fisher.
Eric Fisher saw what happened.
I heard gunshots and I looked out and there was a guy running back and forth and up to the side of the police car and back.
But no witnesses have stated about the white truck that is on scene in the photo we have. How long was it there? When did it leave? Did anyone get into the truck? After the crash and the shootout, Joey Weber arrived on the scene. The gunman forced him to get in the back of the police car. This image has been verified to be taken at 10:55 a.m. As you can see, the Ford Escape is still there. The witness stated that they saw a person dressed in all black get into Joey's Ford Escape and did a U-turn, then headed towards Milford on the 224. They do not remember when the red Corolla arrived, but it was not there when the Ford Escape left. The man that wrote this post said his mother was in the red Corolla. He states that his mother had gotten out to help Heidi when more gunshots started, so this would have been when Darcy Sack was coming up on the scene and heard two gunshots.
I heard two shots before we rolled up to this scene, and I was thinking, oh my God, where are these shots coming from?
We are not sure if these people heard the shots as well, but they did say he killed a cop right in front of us.
They're dragging him out. Look, they're dragging somebody. Oh my God. That's
a real cop, huh? He just killed a real cop right in front of us.
Oh my.
Reporter said. An officer was running towards them. Would it be the person seen running away from the scene?
When you turned and you saw that police vehicle on fire and an officer running towards it, what were you thinking?
The officers on the scene are looking for another officer. Who would they be looking for? They knew Morrison had left and went for medical help. Then we have this witness saying he saw three bodies.
I woke up to the sound of gunshots and didn't know what was going on until I looked out my back window and I saw three bodies laying there.
You saw three bodies laying there?
Yes.
What were the bodies, men, women?
There's one male cop, a female cop, and one civilian.
Wow, what was...
Could this be the officer the RCMP are looking for? A witness has said that the officers left right after this next video was taken.
Get out of here! Get going! There's a shooter!
So this is likely when Darcy saw the officer for the second time. We do not know for sure if it was the gunman, since he was supposed to have left before other RCMPs were on the scene.
We did not realize that was him until we saw 4 police cars behind him. He was dressed looking like a police officer himself. He looked he was okay, to be honest. He didn't look like he was in any type of rush. He didn't look like he was worried.
This conversation took place at 11:14 a.m.
We're just overhead of vehicle fire at the exit on Highway 2. It actually looks like might be a police car involved. There's other police vehicles there. We just wanted to bring it to your attention.
Okay, copy. Our last known sighting is close to Halifax, off the 102 near Milford. And you carry on that way?
This video can be verified to be taken at 11:21 a.m., since you can hear the scanner, with the helicopter pilot in dispatch.
What do you want?
Block the road off.
Block the road?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Should we talk to my mom again?
They're going to be blocking the road off here in Shubie. No, they did not get him. He shot 2 cops here in Shubie and took off. He's in a silver SUV headed towards Milford Way, as far as we know. Apparently he shot the 2 cops. I had to stop my scanner. Apparently he shot 2 cops here, and they were seen being dragged out of their cars by some other people that are here. We didn't see them drag the cops out. But those are 2 actual police cars that are here. It's not the car he was in. He's in a silver SUV.
If the gunman had left before officers arrived on scene, why would at least 2 different witnesses say they heard shots after there were multiple RCMP on the scene? Also, it sounds like there were at least 3 different people on the scene running around before the RCMP had arrived. Keep seeking the truth.